We're learning more about an accident between a ferry and a kayaking tour on the Hudson River.
Yeah, the ferries and kayakers collided yesterday as the ferry left the pier, injuring several people. CBS 2's Magdalena Doris is live at the scene on the west side with more for us this noon. Maggie?
Chris and Alex, there won't be any kayaks or paddle boats leaving from Pier 84. Operations at the Manhattan Kayak Company shut down for the day as an instructor and 5 customers are still in the hospital recovering. Mid-morning waters are quiet on the Hudson River at Pier 79. No sign of the dramatic crash and rescue that took place here yesterday involving a group of 11 kayakers and a New York waterway ferry.
You okay?
Yes. This afternoon, 6 of the 7 transported to the hospital are still recovering, including the instructor leading the group with Manhattan Kayak Company. He was badly hurt and slipping in and out of consciousness when rescue crews got to him.
He was lying on top of the kayak, and there was this pool of blood. And we knew that we had to go over there and assist him, priority.
The operator of the New York waterway ferry, who reversed into the group of kayakers, says sun glare obstructed his vision. Results from a breathalyzer test show he was not under the influence, blowing a 0.0 blood alcohol level. The required horn was sounded when backing up. The questions surrounding how this crash happened remained. The Coast Guard is still investigating. The agency says although the tiny paddle boats are no match for larger vessels, they are allowed to be everywhere the larger ships are and have the right of way.
Anytime there's a perceived collision, both parties are responsible to stay out of each other's way.
There are no federal boating regulations about training required to operate a kayak. Priyanka says she paddleboarded with Manhattan Kayak Company last week. Each person was outfitted in a life jacket and a helmet.
They're very particular about safety, and we actually did training in our pool, building pool, but they were very particular about the safety, and the training was really good. Before getting into the water, they did a training of around half hour.
And you would go back?
Yes, for sure.
Both the New York Waterway Ferry Company and the Manhattan Kayak Company refused our request for an interview. They say they're both working with the Coast Guard on this investigation. There's no word now if federal, state, or city regulations on traffic on the Hudson River will be affected because of this crash. Live on the west side, Magdalena Doris, CBS 2 News.